here in set one, 23-16. The Knights will serve, just 2 points more needed. Take set one. Marsh just sends it over. That one goes out of bounds, a point to the Knights. Set point here, Knights leading 24-16. Loras went on a little bit of a run a couple of times, but it was the strength of this Wartburg team to fight back. And now they're just 1 point away here. Here comes the serve to take set number one. And that one skims off the net. Nothing the Knights could do with that one. So Loras picks up a kill. 24-17 is our score, and we're not done yet. Liz Fleckenstein picked up a kill there. 24-17, the Knights have a chance to cinch it here. And they will give a point to Loras. 24-18.
Inching closer, the Knights just need one here to win the set.
And that will do it. A nice kill to end set number one. Wartburg takes this one 25-18. What did you see in set number one, Henry?
Yeah, it started early on in the set. It was back and forth, but then both teams kind of went on some runs. Wartburg's defense was stout towards the end of the set, and they were able to capitalize on a few Loras mistakes, but were able to pull that one out.
So Wartburg takes set number one, 25-18. We'll send this to commercial break. This is Wartburg Volleyball on Night Vision. And we are back here on Night Vision. Wartburg took set number one against Loras, 25-18. Loras put up a bit of a fight, gave Wartburg some fits at times, but Wartburg prevailed in set number one. Let's take a look at some of our team stats from set number one. Loras actually had more kills than Wartburg did, 15-12. 6 attack errors against Loras was a big factor in set number one. Wartburg just picked up one. Loras had 35 total attacks to Wartburg's 33. Wartburg with a hitting percentage of .333. Loras hitting percentage of .257. Loras had 14 assists to Wartburg's 12. There is one service ace to Wartburg. 2 service errors went against Loras, 1 went against Wartburg. Wartburg had 1 block solo and 2 block assists. Loras had 20 total digs, and Wartburg had 14 total digs. And that's the way the team stats look in set number one. Zaya Quirk led the Knights with 5 kills in set number one. Kleberg, Feigenbaum, and Williamson each had 2. Kylie Bildstein just had 1 kill. Usually she's one of the top leaders. We'll see what happens here in set number two. It was Kleberg leading the way as well as Foster with 4 total digs. Kleesner had 2. Spolodoro had 2, Bildstein had 1, and Williamson had 1 dig. And you start set number 2, it will be Claire Marsh serving for the Knights. Foster with a nice dig to start, and the point goes to Wartburg.
That's great positioning by Foster. She was right there. Great dig by Foster, and able to get off to a good start here.
She really makes this offense go.
Yes,
She will be always in position for a nice dig there, and Wartburg takes the first one. Kleberg picks up the kill. And a big block gives Wartburg the 2-0 advantage.
Had some good defense at the end of set one. Looks like that's carried over so far. See if that continues.
The block goes to Jamie Williamson, and that was a big one for the Knights. Kleberg hits this one. No play is going to be made on it, and Wartburg leads 3-0 early on. And Loras trailed from behind to start this one. And it kind of did them in. They really had no chance. They had some good plays, but just got down behind big, and they really couldn't come back from it. They're down 3-0 again here in set number two. They pick up a point there, though, off the kill.
Yeah, I think if you're Loras, you just got to eliminate those attack errors. That kind of hurt him in the first set because both runs kind of neutralized each other, but I think it just came down to those errors that kind of separated the set there.
Yeah, other than those attack errors, it was actually a very close game between both teams. 3-1, Wartburg leads. Another point goes to the Dewhawks. Lindsay Wilgenbush picks up the kill. Crystal Trenell gets the assist. The Dewhawks have a chance to tie it up. A tough play here for Wartburg. And that one goes as a kill for the Dewhawks. They tie it up at 3. And now with a chance to take the lead here. After getting behind 3-0 to start this one, they pick up 3 points in a row. We're tied at 3. The Knights kind of scrambling here, able to get it over. Nice defensive play by the Dewhawks. That's going to be a tough play. They do keep it alive. Great defense by both sides here. Foster sends this one over. That one goes out of bounds. Point goes to Wartburg. Wartburg wins a tough volley between both sides. And it was Katie Foster stepping it up and ending that one to give Wartburg the lead.
Experience there. She kind of fooled the defense and kind of just flicked it in there.
Nice dig by Marsh. Back and forth here in set number 2. This one is sent high. Able to play it is Marsh. It's going to be a tough play, though, on the net, and that goes to a point to Loras. The dig went high into the beams above, and that just really screwed up Wartburg there. Had no chance, really. And it's tied again at 4. Wartburg able to keep this alive. And that one goes in the net. Point to Wartburg. Wartburg regains the lead 5-4. A much better contest, though, in set number 2 than we saw in the first set.
Yeah, intensity's kind of picked up so far.
Lindsay Wilgenbush got the attack error on that last one. And Wartburg sends that one in the net. Tie game again at 5. We've been tied at 3, been tied at 4, and now tied at 5. And a point goes to Wartburg. That one went out of bounds on the block attempt. A kill goes to Zaya Quirk. Wartburg back ahead once again, 6-5. Claire Marsh picked up the assist on that last kill. That one goes as a point to the Dewhawks. Back and forth we go here.
Been battling at the net so far in this second set.
Wilgenbush got the kill on that last one. Sarah Hoskins with the assist. Loras trying to take the lead. That one goes out of bounds. They do. 7-6. Loras is ahead. And another point goes to the Dewhawks. Catching Wartburg out of defensive positioning. Timeout is called by the Knights. They trail 8-6. We will take a break. This is Wartburg Volleyball on Night Vision. At the game, or start to set, it was Wartburg getting ahead 3-0. 2 kills by Natalie Kleberg off 2 assists from Claire Marsh. Then we had an attack error against Liz Fleckenstein, the block from Jamie Williamson. Then it was Loras going on a run of their own to tie it up at 3. Kat Gleason had a kill off assist from Sarah Hoskins. Lindsay Wilgenbush had a kill. Had 2 kills in a row. Sarah Hoskins had assist on one of them. Crystal Trenell had assist on one of them. Then Wartburg took the lead at 4-3 off a kill from Katie Foster. An attack error on Zaya Quirk gave Loras the tie at 4. Then Lindsay Wilgenbush had an attack error to give Wartburg a 5-4 lead. An attack error went again against the Knights, tied at 5. Then a kill from Zaya Quirk gave the Knights a 6-5 lead. But since then, it's been 3 kills in a row for the Duhawks to give them an 8-6 lead. And we resume play here. Another tough play for the Knights. It goes out of bounds. A point goes to the Duhawks. They lead 9-6. Nice block, keeps it alive for now. Marsh will set it up for Quirk. And it's blocked, and a point goes to Loras. They are ahead 10-6.
Yeah, Loras has definitely picked up the intensity here. Bench is getting into it. Wartburg's had a couple mistakes, but Loras has got the momentum right now.
If it wasn't for those attack errors in set number 1, they might have taken that one. And another point goes to Loras. A timeout was already called by Frizzell. After that, momentum stays on Loras' side. The Knights are down now by 5. The Knights just need to slow things down and go back to playing their game. That one goes long, a point for Wartburg. They came in tonight 20-0. But we've seen some good sets from opposing teams so far. We mentioned Northwestern took the Knights to 5 sets. Loras comes in tonight with a 14-4 record and a 3-2 conference in the record. And they lead 11-7 in set number 2. It was Wartburg taking set number 1. A point goes to Wartburg. So Wartburg trying to get back in it now. Still trailed by 3 points. Here comes the serve for the Knights. Clayberg with the big kill. Claire Marsh with the assist. Wartburg starting to pick some of that momentum back up. Scores now 11-9 in favor of Loras.
Not much mixing to do there, just a tough angle.
Loras trying to respond. That one's going to be tough. They're able to keep it alive for now, but it goes long. And the Knights pick up another point. Four straight points for the Knights to get back within 1. Here comes the serve. Fleckenstein is charged with the bad set on that last one. And a kill goes to Wartburg. We're tied once again at 11. Nice play by the Duhawks, able to keep that one alive. And that one goes as a kill. Clayberg picks up the kill. A timeout is called by Loras. Wartburg back on top.